Hey, this is John from Cloud9 Outdoors and welcome back to the channel. Today, myself, Saz and Jaxie are heading out to Oyster Clough Shooting Cabin. We've drove over to the Peak District and we'll be hiking up to the cabin where we'll cook a nice breakfast and enjoy the stunning scenery. So if you want to see these views, stick around. So we're just heading up to, well, we're going to hopefully get to a bothy that we've been looking at online and trying to find a map to it. So we're hiking up just off the Snake Pass on the A57 and heading up towards this bothy where we've got a bit of lunch to cook if there's nobody else up there. So got Jaxie and Saz out for a nice little walk. Hey Jax.
Come on, Jaxie. I'm getting a bit hot.
You could see it just in that valley up there, but the fog's just come in and wiped it out. So looking forward to this breakfast though. I'm so hungry now. Yeah, it's probably about a 500-foot drop straight down there, so try and stay away from that. See the bothy again now, the clouds have just moved away. Bit of a change for us this, because I'm normally out on the kayak. I'm not normally a hiking person, but might have to get out and do a bit more of this and improve my fitness, I think. Seems like as soon as you hit 50, everything starts to go downhill. I've had a horrendous bad back for a couple of weeks. And yeah, everything starts aching. And I watched some of the videos back. I think it was the camping video. And I've started doing this thing. Every time I sit down, it's like, oh. And I didn't do that until I hit 50, so I don't know what's going on there. That bothy's coming into view now. Probably here there's a waterfall down there, so I get some footage of that when I get to the bothy and get my drone out. Jackson's loving it anyway. Getting out for a good long walk today, out in the middle of nowhere. So I've got a rucksack which Alex kindly bought me for Christmas, which I absolutely love because it's quite small. It's just enough to get enough stuff in that we need to cook some lunch. She got me that for Christmas. It's a Jack Pike one, and yeah, I love it. But I'm also carrying a Ghillie Kettle, stainless steel Ghillie Kettle that weighs a couple of kilos, a drone, the NatureHike folding cooker. Why I brought that, I've no idea. I've got a Trangia there I could have brought, only weighs a few grams. And Saz has got a rucksack on as well, with loads of kit in and camera gear and microphones. And so anyone thinking of doing the hike and can hear me panting, don't worry about it, you won't have half the gear I'm having to carry up here. So quiet, the only thing I can hear is that waterfall and a little bit of a rumble of an aeroplane in the distance, because we're not that far away from Manchester Airport really. It's a bit wet there.
I like the way you told me after.
Yeah. The bothy keeps teasing us, it keeps showing and then disappearing again. See what I mean about getting to 50 now? My right ankle's bloody killing me. What's it all about? Is it nature's way of saying just stay in and watch telly? I'm not going to do that though. I reckon when we head round this corner, we're going to see the Bothy.
Where's this bloody Bothy?
There it is. So excited to get inside and take a look at this place, and I'm even more excited to read the guest book and see what comment Paul left in there from last week. Like you said, Paul, you did say if you want to know what's in the comments, in the visitor's book, you're going to have to come up and read it yourself. So here we are. Got a little waterfall just outside the Bothy there, and then that's the view down into the valley. We're here.
Oh, so cute.
It is cute, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Are the only ones here? Oh, that's beautiful.
Right, what have we got? Got this NatureHike folding cook stove. Frying pan. Oh yes, so we've got it. Right, so first things first, let's chop some spring onions up. Quite a healthy little lunch, this, isn't it? That's the spring onions done. This chopping board.
It keeps getting smaller and smaller.
I know, it keeps breaking, doesn't it? It's handy for walking with, though. Especially up that hill that Paul didn't tell us on the video about how high it was. Jaxie, do you want some ham? Yeah, boy. Yeah, you like ham?
He doesn't like eating when he's not at home.
No, it's strange, isn't it? It's ham.
Save it for him.
I'll put it there for him. Right, let's get this pan lit. Gas open. Turn that down a bit. So powerful, this NatureHike cooker. So you want a 2 egg?
Yeah, please.
So we'll do it in 2 batches. Ham and spring onion. Probably chopped a bit too much ham here, but get some water in this Ghillie Kettle ready for a coffee. It's probably enough, I think. That's got to be one of the best kitchen window views I've ever seen. salt, pepper, plate.
Delicious.
That's not a bad little hiking breakfast, is it?
No.
There we go. Do mine now. I'm going to use all the eggs so I don't have to carry them back down. So, spring onions, bit of ham. Done well, haven't we, to get this to ourselves?
I know.
Because the car park at the bottom was chocker. Let's take that outside. Put it on this rock. Just lit the Ghillie Kettle outside there. There wasn't any kindling around or anything, so I've just used some firelighters, but that'll get it boiled enough for a cup of tea. Omellette's nearly ready. Looks like we might be having a bit of rain in a minute.
Did you do that help?
Yeah. That's my omelette ready. Wowzers. Salt, pepper.
Lovely, isn't it?
Delish.
Oh, it's cold out here.
I know you can understand why people use these for shelters and stuff, because it's just that little bit warmer. Oh, let's sit here now and enjoy a bit of the view. Cheers. Got a cup of coffee. Jaxie's wondering if this is his new house. Suppose we best put an entry into the guest book.
What? You want to do it? Let's see if we can put it.
You got it?
Kind of. Jaxon signed it. Yeah.
Right, so we've signed the Oyster Clough Cabin guest book. And if you want to see what our comment says, you'll have to come up here yourself and have a look. Right, Jaxie, we're ready to go.
Okay, got everything?
Yep.
Fairy lights.
Oh, fairy lights. Okay, thanks, little Bothy.
Bye, see you again.
Just heading back to the car now. Back through the spooky woods. Jaxie knows his way back anyway. I'm surprised there was nobody else up there.